gentlemen, so the first thing we're going to do today is take a little different approach using something called REF on our calculator. So the first thing we're going to do is take this matrix, I'm going to fill in the 1 coefficients, and now we can set up the augmented matrix. So our top row is 1, 3 for the Y, 3 for the Z, little dash line, and 16. Our next row is 2, -1, 4, and 10. And our last row is 5, 1, -5, and -28. Okay, so to kind of summarize what we're going to do, we're going to create a matrix, and we're going to call it on the REF method. So our first part is, here's our steps. Menu. Oh, and you need a calculator page. So we go menu, and we come down to matrix. And we choose row echelon form. So that's option 4, row echelon form. We'll abbreviate it. Okay, and we hit enter. Now we're going to go back. So we've chosen the method to solve. Now we need to put our matrix in there. So yet again, menu 7, we're going to go to matrix. But now we're going to create a matrix. And we click on one matrix. Okay, so what you need to know about this is that we have 3 rows and we have 4 columns. Oops. So 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns. Okay. So here I'm going to need to change this to 3. I'm going to press tab, delete that and change that to 4, and then press enter. As I type in my numbers, I'm going to use tab. So 1, tab, 3, tab, 3, tab, 16. And this actually moves me in order in the matrix. So tab 2, tab -1, tab 4, tab 10. Alright, and I'll keep tabbing. Okay, and so here we hit enter, and it performs the row operations that I was teaching you about last week. So now I can copy this down, and now we can start writing our equations and going from there. So we get 1/5, -1, our little dash line, -28 over 5, 0, 1, 10 over 7, 54 over 7, and then 0, 0, 1, 4. Okay, so this part, we're going to come back to the calculator and use nsolve, but let's set up our system of equations. So pulling straight from this guy is where we get our system. So remember that that's my x terms, y terms, z terms, and then the number that they equal. So we get 1x plus 1/5 y minus 1z equals -28 over 5. This one has no x's, but we have 1 y. plus 10 over 7 z, and this equals 54 over 7. The last one has no x's, no y's, but it's got a 1z, and that's 4. But keep in mind that 1z is the same as just z, so we already know the first part of our answer. So we want to plug this in. So we're going to take this value, and we're going to substitute it for z in the next equation. So I get 1y plus 10 over 7 times 4 equals 54 over 7. Now, don't forget, I talked to you guys about using nsolve. So we're going to nsolve this guy, comma y. Okay, so menu 3, 1. So we have 1y plus control divide 10 over 7. Whoa, that's not a y. Parentheses 4, close it, and equals control divide 54 over 7. So this is the nice part about nsolve, comma x. No matter what kind of fractions or decimals I have, it can solve it. So it seems like I made a mistake. Oh, and so my mistake here is I put x, but I really need y. That's what I'm solving for. So we get y equals 2. Okay, so we want to do this one more time. So in this equation, we're going to replace the y with 2. We're going to replace the z with 4, and nsolve it as well. Okay, so we get 1x plus 1 over 5 times 2 minus 1z, so minus 1 times, and in parentheses 4, and equals negative 28 over 5. Yet again, let's nsolve this, comma, now this time it's going to be x. So, menu 3, 1, 1x plus 1/5 times 2 in parentheses, subtract 1 times 4 in parentheses, and this equals, control divide, negative 28 over 5. If you notice, I put the negative there, the negatives there, either place is okay, and comma x. So we get x equals negative 2. Okay, so our solution at this point is the x value, comma the y value, comma the z value. So ladies and gentlemen that are using the calculator today, your job is number 2 and number 3. If you get to 4, great, that'll be some extra credit, but completing 2 and 3 on your own today is where you get your credit. And I'd like you to turn in everything that you do today.